Hey guys, it's Dr. Justin Marchegiani here. We did a live podcast today on infertility, and we talked about some of the more common strategies to get to the root cause. We'll put that link down below. But one of the big things I wanted to highlight is how dysbiosis can affect your body's ability to detoxify, and then can also affect your body's ability to have hormonal imbalances. Because a lot of detoxification that occurs, we're trying to remove exogenous hormones in the body. And if we can't remove it, that's going to add to our hormone or xenoestrogen load, and that can add to our hormone load and throw off a hormone balance. So if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure you put your comments down below. Let me know your experience with hormones and detoxification. And if you're enjoying the content, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you smash the like button as well if you're enjoying it, and share with family and friends. So with bad bacterial overgrowth, that's just the higher amount of bad bacteria in relationship to beneficial bacteria in the gut. When that starts to happen, we can have slower and faster motility. That's a big thing that can happen. So fast motility, diarrhea, right? We may not absorb a lot of those nutrients, minerals, amino acids, fats, cholesterol, hormone precursors. And this could, not getting these building blocks absorbed is going to affect our body's ability to make neurotransmitters, to make our hormones, and also to detoxify. And then if we go too slow with our bowel motility, so if we have bad bacteria that's making our motility slow, now we can reabsorb toxins. And those toxins go back into our body, especially if there's xenoestrogens, xeno meaning foreign estrogen or foreign hormone compounds. They can go back into general circulation in the body, and that can affect our ability to have optimal hormone balance, because our body has to deal with that. And we have this natural kind of balance of progesterone to estrogen, and progesterone should predominate 25 times to 1 on the estrogen side on average throughout a cycle. And if that balance starts to skew, we can start to have hormonal dysregulation, poor cycle, lots of PMS symptoms, breast tenderness, back pain, cramping, mood issues, irritability issues, cognitive issues. All these things are, at the root, of course, and then infertility at the extreme end for a long-term hormonal issue. So we have to have good detoxification. When we have lots of bad bacteria, fast motility, decreased nutrients on one side, slow motility, increase of absorption of bad compounds, bad xenoestrogens. And then also when we have bad bacteria, we make this enzyme called betaglucuronidase, which can affect our hormone metabolism. So we have a process called conjugation, hormone conjugation. Here's a hormone, we conjugate it, we bind a protein to it so we can excrete it out to the body. There's an enzyme called betaglucuronidase which comes in, here's the hormone, we bind the protein, it deconjugates it, it breaks that protein off, and then this hormone can go back into circulation and add to our hormonal load, if you will. So bad bacteria can easily strip all these hormones that have already been sequestered for elimination and cause it to repopulate in the body. And that's a big problem. And the more stressed we are, and the more our nutrition's poor, and the more hormones are coming in from conventional meats, from pesticides, from plastics, all of these compounds are going to add to our hormonal load. So one of the first things I want to get my female patients and even male patients to think about is, hey, if I have poor digestion, I'm probably also going to have poor detoxification. Because detoxification and gut, one, absorbing nutrients to run those pathways, and also this deconjugation that happens with bad bacteria plays a major role in detoxification. So if you're trying to get your hormones back on track, whether it's because of a mood issue or a fertility issue or a cognitive issue or just a mental performance health issue, I just urge you to look deeper at the gut, because the gut plays such an important role. And again, if you're enjoying this content, click down below. If you want to reach out to myself, I'm available worldwide via online health consultations, as well as my support staff as well. We'll put links down below where you guys can schedule. And if you're enjoying the content, click below, subscribe, and let me know things that you've done to help improve your gut function as well as your hormone detoxification as well. Now, a couple other things here on the testing side. We may run a conventional stool test that looks at beta-glucuronidase. We may look at 2-methoxy, 2-hydroxy on the estrogen metabolism side to see how we're metabolizing estrogens. We may look at our glutathione pathways via pyroglutamate and sulfate. These are good nutrients that help. These are organic acids that tell us about the nutrients to make glutathione and to help us eliminate toxicity as well. These are all really important pathways to look at. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed the content, and I'll be back for more later on. Take care. Bye now.